The officer handed the girl a piece of candy, then immediately pulled out his gun and shot her. This scene shocked the new recruits in the camp, but for the officer, it was as ordinary as killing an ant. Back at the camp, the veterans were still talking about the girl who had been killed. They believed that the girl's Jewish blood would pollute their noble Aryan bloodline. The new recruit found these ridiculous comments laughable. He didn't understand what the girl had done to deserve being slaughtered. That night, the new recruit stood guard in the trench. He ignored his comrades' warnings and deliberately smoked, exposing his position. As a result, they came under heavy enemy bombardment. This bombing cost them the lives of 3 soldiers. The next day, a group of German soldiers caught the new recruit and beat him brutally. They kept beating him until he was nearly dead, and only then did the officer appear to stop them. Soon after, the new recruit was sent to the hospital for treatment. With the nurse's careful attention, he managed to survive. As time passed, the new recruit understood the brutal survival rules of war. Soon, their German squad wanted to pass through a swamp on their way to Moscow. They captured a large number of Soviet villagers to use as guides, leading them into the swamp. But after not going far, one soldier stepped on a landmine. The soldier knew he couldn't be saved, so he grabbed the new recruit and asked him to send his regards to his family. After everyone left, the soldier triggered the landmine while crying. The new recruit watched his only friend die in the explosion, feeling deeply saddened. He then suggested using the Soviet villagers as mine detectors. Only then could their squad quickly pass through the swamp. The German soldiers forced the villagers into the swamp and threatened them with guns, telling them not to try to escape. So, the villagers walked ahead to clear the mines for the Germans, while the German soldiers followed their footprints. With explosions ringing in the air, the German squad finally made it through the swamp. Before winter came, they reached the front line trenches. One day, while delivering food to the sentry, the new recruit found a dead Soviet soldier. He took off the soldier's cotton coat and wore it before continuing his journey. But as he passed through a forest, he saw a large group of Soviet soldiers. Seeing this, the new recruit got scared and immediately ran away. Meanwhile, the German soldiers in the trench heard the gunfire and quickly grabbed their weapons to fight. At that moment, the new recruit was running desperately in the middle of the battlefield. This scene was seen by the commander, but in the end, the new recruit collapsed in the middle of the battlefield. With the German soldiers' counterattack, they finally pushed the Soviet forces back. The commander rushed to the center of the battlefield to check on the new recruit. Fortunately, the new recruit was not seriously injured. This experience of life and death made the new recruit grow constantly. Eventually, he became a cold-blooded killing machine.